Hey, first off, y'all niggas on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck nigga got going on. Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you, nigga. A can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all nigga think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all nigga going off of he say, she say. Then y'all nigga supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all nigga on interviews and it out on the interview. Talking about, I said that. Nigga, call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. They gonna talk about all that internet games.
He's Offset, dude. I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals, you know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm going to just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself.
Dude, let's get to it. So JPrince and Offset. So JPrince did an interview with $1 million worth of game. It's a clip talking about, you know, how Offset and Quavo Offset and Takeoff death. He's saying they wasn't close while they was alive. Saying, you know, he's getting the blame for it, the bread of the blame for it, and it's not his fault that what happened, what transpired, his being deceased is not his fault. He's saying, don't put me in a situation to defend myself. You know, shit don't go there, shit won't go left. And Takeoff responded to that, saying, you know, you don't know me and my brother's relationship. And JPrince was saying you and Takeoff weren't even close before he died. Let me clear this up in layman terms. They use a street nigga code. Let me clear it up for all the civilians like myself. I'm a civilian. I'm not in the streets. I am in the car. I'm driving by, man. I'm a pedestrian, not in the streets. So let's get to it. So what it basically saying is JPrince saying, if Offset run up on me the wrong way, I'm going to blast his ass. That is what he's saying. Like, I'm going to defend myself. Don't put me in no situation where I have to trick myself off the streets or my armed security is going to blast you. First of all, JPrince is probably not going to do anything the security will, because JPrince got way too much money. He's the owner of Rap a Lot. You know, he put a lot of artists on down there in Houston. They got their own wave in Texas, boys. So first of all, no, I don't believe anything's going to happen. These guys got way too much money. I don't believe there will be no war on either side. They got too much paper, and if anything, this is the entourage again too. But them two not gonna touch each other. They got too much money, and too many security guards gonna be between them. I don't understand how JPrince say this right here, because JPrince don't know them. Offset, based off Offset statement, he's saying that I don't know these guys from the Can of Paint. I don't know JPrince like that. So how can they speak on his relationship? Which is kind of JPrince is supposed to be the mastermind. He got eyes and ears everywhere. JPrince, he got ears everywhere. He's like God, bro. He's everywhere. Goddamn it. He's like Morgan Freeman. He everywhere. Goddamn it. I don't understand how JPrince can talk about that. That's his brother. They've been through the mud together. They've been through the dirt. They got dirt. They turned dirt into diamonds, man. They came from nothing. So I just think a lot of that stuff is hearsay stuff that JPrince is hearing about Take and Offset relationship, because, you know, I know they was talking about the group broke up, but I think that was just for, you know, financial reasons, money reasons. I don't think it was anything personal or bad blood between them. That was all be their brother. There was first of all, you know, that's his cousin, you know, his brother, his cousin, you know, that's his relative. So I don't think it was anything on that. I just think, you know, it's a business industry, and, you know, people got to take their own route when it comes to this music industry, you know. So that's what I think was going on. I'm pretty sure it was always love. It was always be love. They probably weren't on the same page about certain things, but nobody agree on everything. But yeah, he was like, "You ain't John got it." I don't believe anything's gonna happen. Hopefully, no war happens. We don't need to see any war happen in hip hop. I just think they just need to get on the phone and chop it up with one another, man. Them boys are way too rich and successful to be going at it, and they got each other's phone numbers. I don't understand why JPrince is clout chasing or doing these interviews, pressuring about talking about this right here. This is this is death right now. This man has died. He's deceased. The family is still grieving. There's a bereavement going on, so I don't feel like he should even be touching on or talking about this subject. Even though I know a lot of people is blaming him for it, but I just feel like right now it's still fresh. People shouldn't be talking about it, and he should be getting on the phone with Quavo and Take about the situation. They should be chopping up behind the scenes instead of putting the fans in their business to put fuel on the fire and hyping this shit up and having a beef between Atlanta and Houston and shit like that with the Mob Ties group. I just look at this situation. Takeoff's at the wrong place at the wrong time. Bad situation happened. She got a little dicey. They were shooting dice. I don't know if it's drugs, alcohol that was influencing DJ Pat allegedly, but this is what happened. It's very this is very disheartening right here. Death right here, because nothing was wrong with him, man. Like he had a disease, he just died. So. I think it left the hip hop community mourning and in a lot of grief for his being deceased, his finality, Take. But I just feel like just a conversation should change this right here. And them boys getting on the phone, chopping it up like men. Not making threats at one another, sending subliminals. They too grown for this. They got way too much money and too successful for this. I mean, come on, bro. And then you put this on the internet. So if anything happened to one another, y'all are persons of interest. So that's not wise of you to do that at all. Smart of you to do that at all. But I feel like if you got time to make a post about somebody on the internet and scream, you got time to call that motherfucker and resolve y'all issues and shit. But it's only in the black community where I see black people going at it back and forth on the internet and bullshit. I don't see white people doing this, beefing or going back and forth on the internet talking about, this problem when I see you, or don't make me protect myself when I see there's an issue, we beefing, or when I see that's on site. I don't see white people doing that. I only see black people doing that. So I just feel like, Takeoff Offset had a, history going in and out of prison. He been, on the right path so far and continue to stay on the right path. Get tricked off these streets, man. Don't let them boys trick you off position. He's a multi-millionaire. Don't crash out doing no silly shit, man. You got way too much to lose. I just wish, man, I think they need to come together and reconcile their issues, though, fam. Just easily right here. But y'all go check it out, man. Y'all tell me in the comment section, though, man, what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.